All right, this is our 1957 Chevy Corvette vintage race car. This has been a race car since 1985, where it raced at Sebring.
In the vintage event.
In the vintage event. And I'm here with the owner, Roy, that has owned this since 2007. And Roy, tell us about, first of all, the drivetrain in it. Let's start off with the motor. Tell us what it is.
The motor's a 311 cubic inch engine, 4-bolt bottom end, dynoed at 455 horsepower with approximately 3 hours on the engine.
So the motor was
fresh.
Very fresh. I know you did some parade laps at the Pittsburgh Vintage this year, so it has a couple hours on it.
A couple of hours at the most.
Yeah, and that's really pretty. And the transmission is a
T-Rex 4-speed.
T-Rex 4-speed.
Totally rebuilt with less than 1 hour on it.
And that was done, I know, last year, and then you didn't really drive it much.
Use the car.
Right.
The rear is a 370 positive traction, totally rebuilt. The entire suspension is totally rebuilt and it has rack and pinion steering. The brakes are mid-year Corvette disc, 4-wheel disc brakes.
Okay, so it has 4-wheel discs. And how does it shift? A nice close ratio.
Close ratio gearbox. Also has a fresh fuel cell.
Fuel cell's new.
Fuel cell's new, and power system is new. AccuSump is new.
Well, you know what's interesting is the body is very straight on it. Lines, and usually you get cracking and so on. It's in nice shape. It's in the fiberglass is in nice. But you mentioned that this wasn't an original fuel injected car.
No, it was original 4-speed 230 horsepower 283 motor.
So it was a 283 4-barrel originally. And how about this? Now the suspension. It's pretty tight.
It's very tight. It's completely rebuilt. All bushings are new. The entire suspension system, front to rear, is fresh.
So the car is really all fresh, and it has the old torque thrust on it.
And a second set of wheels, which are steel wheels.
So it has a second set of, like, you could put rain tires on it or whatever.
Absolutely.
So a second set of wheels. The chrome's real nice on it. And also we have, Roy's going to throw in a couple extra engines. We'll take you over here.
327 completely rebuilt with dual quads.
So a 327 salt lifter motor with dual quads.
And a date-coded 1957 283 block.
And a date-coded 1957 283 long block.
And a set of heads, 2 sets of heads.
And 2 sets of extra heads. Perfect. Nice. So this is... I remember looking at this years ago. This is an early or a later 327, I believe. But the carburetors,
brand new Edelbrock.
Brand new Edelbrock carburetors and everything. I don't think the engine was fired up. It was pretty fresh.
It was rebuilt when I bought it and never been run.
Excellent. So they're going to get everything. 2 extra motors and whatever other parts are with it. Any questions on the car? This is the first time for sale since '08. Roy, you want to fire that baby up?
Sure.
Yeah, it's a piece of history here. We have all the log books. Complete history on the car. Perfect.